Hi and welcome to the daily reading for the 20th of January. And the reading as always comes from Jesus Calling, Sarah Young's the author, and it's enjoying peace in his presence. So today's reading ties in with Isaiah 55 verses 9 to 11 and Jeremiah 29 verse 11. Approach this day with awareness of who is boss. As you make plans for the day, remember that it is I who orchestrates the events of your life. On days when things go smoothly, according to your plans, you may be unaware of my sovereign presence. On days when your plans are thwarted, be on the lookout for me. I may be doing something important in your life, something quite different from what you expected. It is essential at such times to stay in communication with me, accepting my way as better than yours. Don't try to figure out what is happening. Simply trust me and thank me in advance for the good that will come out of it all. I know the plans I have for you, and they are good. Well, when your day is thwarted, sometimes it can be difficult to look to Jesus and thank him. Let's face it, your plans go awry and you just think it's the end of the world, and you've forgotten that you are not alone. And this is my theme for this year, I think. You are not alone. It's the tagline for my book. The book is called Sisterhood of the Silent Screamers, and the tagline or the subtitle is You Are Not Alone. And throughout the book, there's a little angel, with a little flag saying, You are not alone. And, for me, it's a reminder for me this year that I am not alone. I am never alone. Even when I reflect back on my life, in my humanity, it felt like I was alone. In my torture, it felt like I was alone. And if I had only remembered to turn towards Jesus, would it have played out any differently? I don't ruminate over that, because I think I'm the person I am today because of all that I lived yesterday and the day before that and the day before that. But it's and it's a learning process. Life is for learning. If everything was hunky-dory and beautiful all the time, we wouldn't have anything to compare it to. We wouldn't have anything to compare the beauty to or the wonderful to. So therefore it would all feel very blah, 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 because you wouldn't know, how difficult it can feel and how torturous it can feel. So anyway, when we're having good days, it's, for me, when I'm having a good day, I want to be remembering to thank Jesus for that, as much as thanking him for, well, probably more than thanking him for the trials that he sends my way on a daily basis that I have to deal with. And we can, attitude is everything. And if we can kind of, I've started to give my worries, my concerns, my judgments, my irritations, I've started to give them to Jesus. When I'm in the car, sometimes I just imagine he's sitting in the passenger seat and I just give him everything. It's quite a bizarre, thing to confess to, to whoever's watching this who doesn't know me. But it doesn't matter how you deal with your stress. If it makes sense for you to chat to someone who is, in our human eyes not there, then do that. When I'm really irritated by somebody that's cut me off in the driving, in the roads, I actually pretend that I'm speaking to someone on the phone, and I say out the number plate number, and I say the car number and the model, and I'll say, you know what, idiot driver, yeah, you really need to, get him sorted. It's bonkers, really, because I'm not talking to anybody, but I'm talking out loud to myself, saying, okay, this is this, this is this, this is this, and it's done. So whatever it takes for you to trust that there's a bigger plan, and the irritations will come. And we have a choice in the way that we deal with them. We can turn towards Jesus, we can turn towards love, and we can let it go into the love, into the light, into Jesus, whatever, but don't hold on to it. and don't get irritated when your day's not going as expected, because it's going exactly as it's meant to. Alrighty. So namaste. Love to you all. Bye now. Bye.